I'll get it going.
First of all, let's put this down where I can reach it. Hi friends, how are we doing tonight?
Yeah!
Can we give me a second to vamp? Clap real loud for Nabala for hosting us. Can we clap real loud for Lou for putting this evening together? Can we clap aloud for ourselves for being the best audience? We're gonna do 3 today. The first one we're gonna do, because you can't have a love-themed evening without talking about how I became the new American Gothic trad wife. We had been together for years, neither feeling the need to ride a relationship escalator, choosing each other every day, living, laughing, loving, growing, learning, evolving, perfectly content to be 2 geriatric emo kids who didn't want to be whatever passed for normal these days. My boy. But normal changed overnight. We had to adjust so that we could adapt and overcome. So we got engaged on November 6th, 2024. The engagement did not last long. There was much to do to plan and organize, which would, of course, become part of the daily routine in our new normal. Times, it would seem, would never be precedented again. We exchanged our vows December 21st, 2024, because we were on our deadline to get our relationship legitimized before January 20th of the upcoming year. A piece of paper, the only shield, protecting our queer, neurodivergent, disabled, underemployed, community-minded selves, putting us on the front line between our people and their politics. From the onslaught, we knew that we would have to protect against. My God, even knowing that it was coming did not prepare me for the reality of how relentlessly the Fire Nation is elected to attack. We had 6 weeks to plan, to save our lives and those that we love, to deny fascism, defend against the despots who are going to be in charge of the new America, a shotgun wedding, an Elon Musket wedding, a beautiful Gothic soiree, an afternoon matinee, full of bold color, fashion, and self-expression, a Yuletable wedding, gathering our queerly beloved, elevating me to the station of new American Gothic trad wife. I love my husband. I let them lead me down the right path for America that we want to live in. I trust their judgment in all things, never questioning them, always deferring to what they think is best. Following their sage wisdom for things like, no, babe, you can't go to the fundraiser for the Chicago Abortion Fund with wet hair. It's January, for fuck's sake. And when my right to vote becomes something that I can only exercise under their watchful eye, choosing only the candidates that they would approve of, ensuring that our ballots match, showing the powers that be that we are in full lockstep in all things, I trust that my husband will come to me and say, hey, babe, has the Girl I Guess Progressive Voter Guide dropped yet? It is a privilege to have the ability to pass as a couple that they would perceive as straight. It is a joy to throw my bullshit into the trad wife tags on the internet, to fuck up their algorithm, to show them that there is another way, to show that these other women, that there are other options for them, to leave their cop husbands, to care for community on a micro and macro level, to feel like there is something tangible that can be done even in the smallest ways, to be my husband's truest shield maiden, to live in this new America, to be this Gothic couple, to become this traditional wife, to hold the line as long as we can, to distract the opposition, to earn my place on their watch lists, because malicious compliance is so hard that it upsets the Nazis, to choose this person and have them choose me, to know that no number of executive orders will change how we feel about each other or those we are connected to, or make us exist any less. I simply choose to exist louder. For myself, for my husband, and especially for those who cannot be as loud. This is a piece that that one day will end up in the Stolen Words collection. It's called We're No Strangers to Love.
Oh.
Yep. You would think that people have had enough of silly love poems. I look around me and I see it isn't so. I want to know what love is. Love is a many splendored thing. Love lifts us up where we belong. All you need is love. What is love? Love is love. Love is patient and kind. Love is the absence of judgment. Love is a real life porn, minus all the stuff that makes porn cool. Love is what you've been through with somebody. Love is a temporary madness. Love is an open door. Love is a total eclipse of the heart.
That part.
When the stars make you drool just like pasta fajoule, that's not love, that's amore. And love is a battlefield.
Oh my God.
If I know what love is, it is because of you. My love is your love. For the love of you, I was born to love you. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. And I can't help falling in love with you. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I ardently love you. I honestly love you. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. I will always love you. The course of true love ne'er did run smooth. And I think that if you love someone, you don't get to decide how they love you back. If I loved you less, I might be able to talk about it more. To love at all is to be vulnerable. I want to scream I love you from the top of my lungs, but I'm afraid that someone else will hear me. I want you to want me. I want to be loved by you. Love me. Love me. Say that you love me.
I know.
But I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't hurry love. But it's a love story, baby. Just say yes. Doubt that the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt the truth to be a liar. But never doubt that I love. And love conquers all. And I'd ask you 21 questions, but the most important is, do you believe in life after love? After all, what is grief if not love perseverance? We're okay with being a little horny, right?
Yeah.
I wrote this piece a few years ago about emotional masochism and squirting. And you're welcome. It's called She Likes to Cry. From her eyes, or between her thighs, but not with everyone she meets. You must be this high to ride. There's work to be done, groundwork to be laid before the game can be played. Embrace her. Make her feel safe. Then get inside her mind and break her down. You can't bail once she begins to wail. She has to come back together after you help her fall apart. It seems strange to see from the outside, but it's fine. She likes to cry. You stigmatize, you ask yourself why, judge the salty drops as they fall from my eyes. Find yourself asking why my mascara runs. Isn't sex supposed to be fun? A real man steers your lipstick, not your eyeliner. I would rather find a girl or a boy or whatever who could do both. Consenting adults do what consenting adults do. There's a lot to run from in this fucked up world. There's a solace to be found in being reduced to a weeping pile of good girl. Catharsis in the tears, clarity to find a mess that you are able to leave behind. Phoenix aren't the only thing able to rise, and she likes to cry. There's a magic made when you reach so deep inside and unlock the thing where the careful control of the everyday slips. It's skin and falls away to hit that spot where the levees break and the place you both go gets entirely too real for any of it to be faked, and always be prepared to change your sheets. Because she likes to cry.
All right, give it up for Shelly. For those that don't know, Shelly is actually the managing director for Fat Kidder Project. So she does a lot of really cool stuff for us. Just saying. We have one more brief intermission. A couple things before we go. One, when we come back, we will be doing the raffle. If there are raffle tickets purchased, so please purchase raffle tickets. They are to our drag show next week, and tickets to the